Just left being in court all day. Sean Combs' verdict was read. When the verdict was read, he was depleted after a very long emotional day. This started at 10. It ended almost right at 5 o'clock. 5 of his attorneys addressed the court. He had 2 other individuals address the court. His 6 children addressed the court. He cried a lot today. When his children were just sobbing, you could tell he was on the verge of crying when they were begging, please give my father a chance, please show my father mercy. And then he turned around, he told his kids he failed them, he cried, he turned on his mom, he said, I failed you, Mom, I cried. He kind of just exasperately put his head in his hands. So by the time all of that had played out and we got to the reading of the arguments or the rationale why Judge Submaranian imposed the sentence of 4 years and 2 months, he was saying things like the statute requires a significant sentence. This evidence was massive in terms of the coercion. So when family members started to see it was going down that road, the children were stone-faced when the verdict was read. He was stone-faced. The only person who really showed emotion was Dana Tran, the mother of his youngest child. She could see it coming. She just started burying her head in her hands. So this is done. This is over. Obviously, we can expect an appeal in this case. We'll have to see what happens, where what prison he will be assigned to when he is released from MDC. But I just cannot underestimate how dense this was, because his attorneys moved from making legal arguments to making personal pleas. Even Nicole Westmoreland, a high-powered attorney from Atlanta, she started off saying what he had done for the Black community, how he broke barriers in hip-hop and hip-hop clothing, and in brand partnership with his spirits industry. Then she started to speak about how he personally inspired her. She got emotional. Never seen a defense attorney pretty much cry or sob or be so emotionally wrought through addressing the court. She didn't have any tears, but it was very labored. Like, you could tell she was holding back tears the entire time. Brian Steele, Mark Agnifilo, Xavier Donaldson, like, he's got a big team of attorneys, and you can tell this is kind of like a family environment in the courtrooms. So when the verdict was read, they responded in kind, like a family would. His defense team and his children, you know, he just walked out. He didn't really address them after court like he typically does. He said something to his mother and he left. So that's just a color from inside court. Some people want to know what it was like. I was in there, and that's what it was like. There are no cameras in the courtroom, so I'm telling you how it played out in the courtroom, so you can have eyes and ears in the courtroom. That's what I do. If I'm in the courtroom, I'll tell you how it played out in the courtroom. What's next for Combs? Obviously, there's going to be back and forth about what facility he will be sent to, when he will be sent to a facility, and you can expect his attorneys to argue ardently to get him into a minimum security facility, especially in light of the fact that he has no criminal history.